9 minutes to Namaste. The process. Rise and shine. Wake up early with the alarm clock across the room so it forces you to get up and out of bed. Your yoga mat is already in place for you to drop and prepare. To set your intention from the night before, because we've already done the journaling. The practice itself. 3 rounds, sitting cross-legged or laying down. Now remember to use the spinal fluidity and not to be rigid. The chest comes up high on the inhale, and then we collapse into ourselves on the exhale. It's a circular breath that goes round and round. Rhythmic. 2 minutes of the breath, or sometimes we can use 30 breaths, but it is a warrior's breath. In through the nose, loud with sound, and focused in the upper part of the chest. You can have your phone or timer on to measure and keep pace if need be. You may also have headphones to get super pumped and in rhythm if you like. Now the exhale is from the back of the throat like an ah. So strong in, gentle out. Powerful, yet peaceful. Yawn, then yin. Remember, more oxygen in than you let out. That is key. We want to hyper-oxy-energize ourselves and be more alkaline than acidic. There will be a 15-second hold or breath retention, so please remember to relax your shoulders. Tongue placed on the upper palate and focused on the eyebrow center. Then we will go into a 45-second sublimation. This means to exhale softly 5, 50, 80% of the air all out. And then be still like statue. Here, you find the calm. You find the still point. And then we will repeat. That second round will be identical as the first round. As we come into the third round, again, 2 minutes of that same breath technique. 15-second hold again. Be at ease and prepare for that adrenaline spike when we go into sublimation. Again, we let out about 50 to 80% of that air. As soon as we do on that third round, we're going to flip right into push-ups or plank immediately. No hesitation. Do as many as you can until you cannot. On fists to strengthen your wrists and hands if possible. Focused, conscious, and intentional. Now this is key. This is not about your physical strength. This is about the power of will. The more push-ups you do, the stronger you will get. It is all about the momentum that you feel, that sensation, because you're going to want to breathe. There'll be times you're going to want to give in. There'll be times you may want to give up. But remember, you have been breathing like the warrior all this time. Therefore, you can go much longer than you believe. You got to trust in the process. You must trust in the breath. And it is imperative that you trust in yourself. It is all about when you feel that vibration to quit. Game on. Count those numbers. For example, 30 push-ups. Then you feel that vibration, that threshold, and you're able to do 10 more. Well, then you have a total of 40. 30 plus 10. Now this is important. You must notate your progress. If you see that you're making gains, excellent. If for some reason you cross the threshold and there is a breakdown, and say you only did 5 past the original number, this is an opportunity for you to reflect and see what is not right in your life, and maybe you can make those critical adjustments in that time. The breath is a direct reflection of the state in which you are in. It is telling. It is revealing. It will never lie, and it is up to you to do the work to see what it is. For example, maybe not enough sleep in your life. Maybe you're stressed out from work, or there's a deadline that you haven't met. Maybe your diet is off. whatever that it is, you're not delivering. This practice will force you to deal with the reality and step up in the moment. Now, at the end of this practice, take a minute to marinate in the energy. Spend time in gratitude, in appreciation or prayer, whatever that it is for you. There are no rules. And then you can begin to visualize your day. See it before it happens in detail. A proven strategy for success because you have already been there. Once it comes to life, it is a way for you to coast through it with no stress and far less concern. Victory is yours because you are a champion, my friend. Finally, to seal the deal, 3-minute power shower. Go into the cold shower right after this practice in horse stance. Strengthening your legs creates piezoelectricity to ground your energy, increase bone density. Total of 15 to 18 minutes to achieve a massive shift in your mindset and psychology. You will never be the same again. And you also are willing to do what 99.9% of people are not willing to do. That is who you are. Remember, Qigong is the mastery of internal martial arts. And the pledge of this ageless knowledge is practiced and infused with today's modern innovations. So let's get into the practice itself. On 3. Here we go. Breathing in, letting go. Feel the energy. Absorb the power. Harness the breath. Feel the chest expands, and then we just let it go. Feel it. Feels so good to finally breathe. When we were asleep all night, there is no technique, we just are. But to make that major shift, we got to breathe. So we fill ourselves up with the energy, with the oxygen, with the healing chi, life force that's coursing through your veins. You got to take action, and you got to get after it if you want to make a difference in your life. So we breathe, and we push on. We rise to the occasion. And we fully oxygenate our bodies. And we continue to drive it and strive it and push. Dare I say, be relentless in the pursuit of something more as we hold the breath at the tippy top. We relax our shoulders. We witness from within, tongue in the upper palate. We gently exhale 50 to 80%. The palms open up to receive the divine message, and we hold space. We find that still point within. Whatever you feel is natural. Whatever you feel is perfect. Even if you're a little bit lightheaded, tingly, your circulation is on point. As we prepare our mind for the second round of the warrior's breath. Here we go. Breathing in deeply. Letting go. Focus in the upper part of the chest, loud with sound. Notice there's a supination of the spine, and that I actually use my body and leverage myself to go even further. Now, some techniques do not require this, but we want to make a major physiological shift. We want to take it all the way. And sometimes you got to do whatever's necessary. In order to get out of your mind, sometimes you have to do what is necessary and push and drive it and strive it. And take it all the way with a loud sound. The sound of your breath is in direct proportion to the results you're going to receive. So you can't breathe quietly. And you definitely cannot breathe an office breath. This is the warrior's breath. And I know that you are the warrior. So you will breathe as such. Yes. And here it is. Excellent. We're just holding space, holding breath. There's a breath retention. Bring your focus to the mind's eye. Exhaling, letting go, holding space on the sublimation, meaning holding on exhale. Palms face the sky. Because we are now humble warrior. Peaceful, calm. You are in a meditative state. No worries, no concerns. Just allow yourself the freedom to be. Third round, final round, make it most profound. Here we go. Yes. Feel the chest rises high into the sky. Above the clouds you fly, for you are getting high on your own supply, so keep it going. Keep breathing the warrior's breath. Feel the expansion of that rib cage. Feel the chest grow, for the body knows. This is the practice, the morning routine that is necessary to alter the physiology. Set the intention. Breathe life into the vision that you have for yourself. Stepping up in this moment. And you know this is the round where we will go into either push-up or plank. So we draw on that controlled adrenaline. It is quite an incredible experience that you create for yourself every day, and it will be different every time. The breath is never the same. The experience is never the same. You are on a cellular level next generation. Circumstances are always going to be different. Your cells are constantly changing. Now we're holding breath. Third round, you know what's going to happen here. So, I want you to exhale it out, all the way out, and hold, and we go right into push-ups immediately. And do as many as you can, until you cannot. Focused. Get after it. Be relentless. Be the warrior. I know that you are. Don't give in. Don't give up. That's not who you are. And remember, there's going to be a vibration that's going to happen. That's going to tell you that you got to give up. And that's not what you're going to do. You are going to pursue as many as you can. And get after it. Stronger. More focused. More determined. In your life, this will carry over to everything that you do. You'll never be the same again. Yes. So powerful. All the way. I believe in you. And we let it go. When there's nothing left in the tank, this is that moment, that holy moment that you can just allow yourself to be. Roll into child's pose. Be in that vulnerable state. Allow yourself Step into gratitude and deep appreciation for all the things you do have, not what you don't. We are the fortunate ones. And we get to get after it every day. We get the opportunity to give back and contribute in a meaningful way. That's what it's all about. It is not about me. It is about the we, the collectivity. Yes. So we hold space. Love it. Live it. Breathe it. 9 minutes to Namaste. Thank you.